Family, what it do? Is your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Shout out to my family, S&T, Drip Set. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming back and tuning in. I got a lot of work to do, so don't come at me. Just drop me links in the comments. That's all I need is links so I can think, so I can react like that. You dig what I mean? For real. Drop the links down, whatever you guys want to see. I'm about to get busy. You dig what I'm saying? Look, if it's your first time here, smash that subscribe button. Show me some love, some support. I'm on the road to a whole bunch. Help me get there. Like that serious. Hey, we about to get into this video, man. Ezee, man, got robbed. And listen, you guys, this is serious what I'm about to say here. You guys got to stay more vigilant now than ever, okay? This world, this country is in a bad way right now, okay? And it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. And when I'm talking about, I really feel like we're about to go into a recession. I really feel like that. And when people can't feed their families, they start making bonehead decisions that can affect me and you. So when you're out here, do not get too comfortable. Don't think that I'm in a safe neighborhood. Ain't nothing that happened since 1962. Listen, it is 2022. And whatever you thought wasn't going on in your neighborhood is damn sure going on. So what I'm saying, ladies, make sure that you're vigilant. Fellas, make sure that you're vigilant. Fuck them rims. You know what I mean? Check on them when you get home. You dig? Don't be out here looking stupid, man, because people are really starting to feel the effects of COVID. You know what I mean? The aftermath. And I mean, you know, the money and everything is about to be real tight. It is. So just be careful, you guys, and just don't think that don't never just think that you're good, okay? Just always be uncomfortable like me. I feel like everybody in perk. So, speaking of that, man, we about to go see what happened to Ezee, you know what I mean, when she was at the Abbey in West Hollywood. So let's go and get into the video right now. Let's go.
I never thought I would be the one to get caught slipping on a pippin. When I tell y'all, like, I was robbed, it was like baffling to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, who would have thought? Nobody ever thinks like, oh yeah, today I'm gonna get robbed. You know what I'm saying? But it was freaking annoying as fuck. Like, 2 of us out of the crew got robbed. 2 of us. Like, how? And I wasn't even that drunk. So, pretty much as you guys know.
Yo, I just want to say right here, right now, everybody got to stay safe, alert, vigilant. Because look, you guys, we're heading into a recession. People don't want to talk about it, but it's the truth. You know what I mean? If you go in any one of your grocery stores, okay, nothing gets stocked. You know what I mean? Which means nothing is really getting in and out the way it normally is. And when people can't eat, people start running around here rampant. Okay, and people start doing things you just wouldn't even imagine them to do to feed their family. So listen, stay safe. Don't ever get too comfortable. Period. I mean, you can't.
It's Pride Month, you know what I'm saying? And my friend LG literally was hosting West Hollywood Pride, right? And you know, we all lit, we all turned up. I filmed that day too. I filmed everything, I vlogged everything, and you know, I ran into Natalie. And it was a little awkward, you know what I'm saying? Because everything that we're going through, that's besides the point. We were there. We had a whole party bus, bro. It was so freaking epic. We get to West Hollywood.
Hold on for a second. I done missed some stuff. I done missed some shit, dog. Link me in the comments. Link me in these. I need to know what's going on. What that mean everything ain't going through? See, I told y'all, Dead has not been on here. So I'm doing a lot of catch up. So y'all help me in these comments. Because this don't sound right.
It's a vibe. LG, she performs. Her songs is just like going up, right? We're drinking, having a great time, you know. Then we go to, all of us, we go to across the street. There's a place called the Abbey. It's predominantly male, like the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And tell me how we get there. And I already know that. Like, I've been to the Abbey several times. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, as soon as we get there, it's an issue because Stevie doesn't have her ID. You know what I'm saying? And once somebody don't got that ID, we should already know how that's going to go. Bro.
It's so hard for me to concentrate looking at that salad. I want to tear it up, dog. I love me some salad. I can eat salad every day. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to hit a story, shawty, but I'm getting bamboozled by lettuce and spinach and all types of stuff. I want to bite. You know what I'm saying? I can't eat things straight.
every time I go to West Hollywood and we try to go to gay bars, it's always something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like gay men, they're either, from my experience, they're either very sweet, very nice, or come off like dicks, especially at establishments. And we were at the Abbey, that establishment, treating us like dicks. You know what I'm saying? We get in, we're like, come on, bro. Like, she forgot her ID. You can tell she's of age. She's with us. Here's all our IDs. Here's all of our IDs. And on top of that, I knew the security guard. We went to school together. I'm like, yo, I went to school with her. Like, come on. After like 20 minutes, he let us in. I'm like, but they're just doing their job, which I understand. It's just the way that they go about it, bro. They go about it like they hate us. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just can't stand us. And, like,
that can go two ways. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, we already know when we go to the club, we got to have our ID. That's just the way it is. And I think some people just get irritated because it's like, shawty, like, you expect for me to let you slide when you've been knowing. You know what I'm saying? You need your ID or whatever. But I have run across some dudes like that. But I want to say, like, a majority of the gay male friends that I've seen and that I met have been, like, sweethearts. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't had that many dicks. You know what I mean? But they are lurking. They all lurking.
I don't know. Just the way that I feel about it, I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to speak too much on it. I get canceled or whatever because this generation too fucking sensitive. But either way, there's always an issue every time we go into a gay bar. Anyway, we get in there. It's a cool time. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like popping, but it's Pride. So there are more people there than usual because everybody's going to after parties and stuff like that in bars because it's Pride. So we get there having a cool little time, dancing, you know, there's go-go dancers and all that. And, you know, me and my friend are having a whole conversation at the bar. Mind you, it's way more packed than it usually is. So, like, you know, I'm getting bumped here and there. People like, shots, we're having a good time. But nobody's thinking they're about to get robbed, right? So I'm sitting there at the bar, and I'm almost certain that this is exactly when it happened. Because I'm sitting on the bar, and you know when you're leaning on, like, a bar, you kind of leaning like this, like, you know what I'm saying? You talking, you chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get the bartender's attention, you feel me? So it was like one of those. My phone's in my back pocket. It's crazy because I was going to move it to the front, but I've never thought that I would get robbed. So I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, let me capture this moment. My phone's not there, and I'm like, the fuck? And I see Natalie, you know, I'm like, all right, if anything, even though me and her going through it, she gonna look out. So I asked Natalie, I'm like, yo, Nat, like, did you happen to have my phone? She's like, no. And I'm like, nah, there ain't no way. Like, I'm not drunk enough to leave my phone anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I know I didn't leave it, but you always gotta backtrack. Always gotta backtrack. So I'm backtracking. I'm like, the last place I had it was literally at this bar. You feel me? So Natalie's going to ask around the crew, like, oh, have y'all seen Ezee's phone? Then my friend Kay, LG's girlfriend, is like, oh, let me call it. Like, you know, let me call it. She goes in her purse, and she's like, wait, hold up. Where's my phone? Her shit's gone. Gone. They hit 2 licks in the same fucking crew. 2. How was that possible, bro? And, you know, we're trying to ask the security.
Damn, bro, how you ain't feel it come out your back pocket? You got cake. Now me, they'll get away with it because it ain't nothing but back. You know what I mean? Straight back. I don't know nothing that's going on. But you got booty, nigga.
Very helpful. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like a whole, it made the entire night just feel like, damn, bro. Here, it gotta be something to ruin our night. You feel me? It has to be, it always is something. You know, it can't be, the devil's always working, yo. The devil is always working, you know what I'm saying? And I got caught slipping, and I never thought I would. You know what I'm saying? And we try to get the camera footage or whatever. We try to do the find my iPhone shit. Apple, you know, I love y'all, but it's like, y'all gotta try to make it smarter. It's a fucking smartphone. So, of course, the first thing, somebody that steals phones and does this shit, the first thing they're going to do is take out the SIM card. Once the SIM card is out of the phone is not traceable. Period. As soon as they're like, it's just not. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I don't know, like somebody stealing a wallet and then going and using the wallet and then somebody.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter. People sometimes just don't understand how popular they really are. And when you Ezee and Natalie and you got a platform, you feel what I'm saying? You got to be alert, especially when you're going out to functions like that, because people lay up, you know what I mean, just to learn how to plot on other people. They don't want to work no more. You know what I mean? They'd rather take some shortcuts in life and shit. But that's crazy.
Oh, can we see your ID? And you're using the person's ID that you stole. You look nothing like them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that was a good analogy, but either way, it didn't help. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know, I guess they weren't as smart as we thought. But what they did do, I guess before taking the SIM card out, they cut the phone on. They did cut the phone on and then take the SIM card out. So they're dumb. They're dumbass thieves. That's what I would do. I would been take the SIM card. I wouldn't cut the phone on. But they cut the phone on. We have an exact address, exact location of when it was like an apartment or something where they cut the phone on. If we left the club around 2, the phones was cut on 125. The address wasn't even too far from where we was at. Y'all gotta check the cameras around this time and this time, because that's where y'all gonna see the death. You know what I'm saying? The fucking robber, you know? So we give the bar all of these like clues, like, all right, ain't heard nothing from him. Nothing.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing, especially when you're in a bar. You know what I mean? Now, if you was robbed on the street, that's something completely different. I thought this girl was, boy, I thought they had put the heat on her, boy. I'm just happy that it was just a pickpocket, even though that's still a violation, because, I mean, why you want to tamper with me? Like, you literally seeing me sitting on the bar, and you like, let me go get her phone real quick. What was you solving by doing that? I mean, you didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You did absolutely nothing but just take the SIM card? I mean, I don't get it.
And supposedly what I was told, when we told our friends our phones got stolen and somebody pickpocketed us, and like, oh, where you at? We were like, West Hollywood? I was like, West Hollywood. They were like, oh, you must have been at the Abbey. Oh yeah, they known for that. They people getting drugged there all the time. They got open cases and all that. I'm like, what? Cardi B was just there. She probably don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be my first and last time going back there. But it's just not a good look. I don't ever want to go back there. And on top of it, they don't give a fuck about me. They don't care about my crew. They don't care about my community. And they're a part of the community. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. It was.
Yeah, see, they don't be want to bring light to stuff like that because it's bad for business. You know what I'm saying? If the Abbey started getting on as the pickpocket, the pickpocket spot, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, is very bad. But you would think that will be the reason why they handle these type of situations, so they won't have that type of, you know what I'm saying, reputation or whatever. But like, I'm not going. You know what I mean? See, you already warned me. If I'm over in West Hollywood, I bet you I won't be going to the Abbey. I'm not going. You ain't gonna get me. Because I'm telling you, I'm socking everybody in there until I get my phone back. Because somebody in there know. Somebody know something. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get some Mario coins from all y'all ass.
Literally, the second situation. Kay, I felt so bad. Y'all go show love to Kay. She has some really important videos on there. Special videos that were dear to her heart that she can't even get back. And I'm just like, damn, like, this fucking sucks, man. Like, they gonna get their karma, you know what I'm saying? And it just really, really sucks. But listen, I'm just like, yo, like, we get to the party bus, I'm over there chilling, like, you know, Kay's emotional. Everybody's like, damn, it's all good. Like, you know, we gonna get it, we gonna find it. We ended up turning up, still having a good time afterwards. It was just like, yo, it's materialistic. At the end of the day, everything that's supposed to happen happened exactly how it was supposed to happen, you know. And maybe it was a setup for them to get caught slipping, because we got your address, nigga. We got your address. Yeah.
That's a good way to look at things. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping when I get in situations like that, I look at things like that too. Because the person that's in me right now is going to be a completely different scenario. For real. I ain't matured all the way, y'all. And my nerves be bad as hell. You know what I mean? For real. So you ain't finna just be taking my phone. Because I bust my ass for my phone. You feel what I mean? Like, that's serious. You ain't going to do me like that. You just ain't gonna do me like that. Period.
So I'm just saying, we got your address. But, yeah. I think it's really messed up. And what do y'all feel? What do y'all think I should have done? Do y'all think I handled the situation good? What else can you do? And I just got this phone, bro. Brand new phone. iPhone 13 Pro. Paid in full. I'm like, damn, man. At least if you just stole my wallet, I could just cut them cards off and you can't use them. They'll ship them in the mail for free. Y'all done stole my $1,200 phone $1,400, however much that phone costs. I was like, damn. And I recorded everything that night. And with iCloud, and when you got an iPhone, it only backs up when you last backed up your phone. And I didn't back up then, so I don't have no recollection, or at least visually, of what happened that night based off of, what I captured, So it sucks, but I guess it wasn't supposed to happen.
Shame on y'all ugly folks. Y'all go out here, man, and y'all just be stealing from people who work hard. Man, and for what? For you to resell her phone like you got it, like you got the hookup. You a thief. You know what I mean? I hope your asshole burn on your next meal. I hope you can't sit for weeks like that, serious, because that is just so disgusting. I can't stand somebody who just want to take from hard-working people, bro.
And y'all had some really juicy stuff. Me and I pulled up on, Natalie and Cena, and we had a little altercation. Checked them, you know what I'm saying? But I guess it wasn't meant for the world to see that, But at the end of the day, you call lacking. Imagine this guy came and ran this phone. Let me know what y'all think, and if I handle the situation right.
I don't think it's no good way to get robbed. You know what I'm saying? But in this situation, I'm happy that it was more of a pickpocket and not a stick-up. You feel what I'm saying? Because things go wrong when guns are involved and things of that nature. So I'm just so happy that they wasn't put in harm's way in that way. Either way it go, it's still a violation. You know what I mean? And you in complete violation just to go and take. You know what I mean? With somebody that worked very hard for, man. Shame on you with your stinking ass. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. It's too many things out here right now to where you can where you have avenues to make money. You know what I mean? It's just too many ways. And I mean, for you to just do that type of shit when everybody's supposed to be having a good time, man, you are an ugly person. Inside and out, for real. I want to know how you feel. Drop it down in the comments. Have you ever been in a situation where you got pickpocketed, where you got robbed, where somebody just violated you? I want to know your story. Drop it down in the comments. Meet me in the comments. I love y'all. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. And until next video, I'm going to catch y'all, dog. Peace.